welcome back to my channel. As I've said before, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that you always hear, but do it here because it matters. For those who are new, my name is Chelsea. I am here as a newbie, just starting my micro-lux journey just 2 weeks ago, and it's time to give this a wash. So before I do that and kind of walk through that with y'all of how I'm actually going to do that, I'll give you a really quick, let me just bring it out so you guys can see it, give you guys a really quick 360 of where we are. So I have experienced a little slippage. I'll show you that before I move on. Just one of the little babies right here in the bag. So what I've been doing is just kind of like just twisting it every day basically, so my loctician can fix it at my next retie. I do have, let me see where, there's two here at the front that I kind of think are on their way, but the roots are still braided. I don't know if you can see that. More so this one, but she's holding on. Other than that, she's doing really good. Just a couple of details. I got my locks installed in a 2-day process, and I started on the 15th, so April the 15th, which was a Saturday, and finished up on Sunday the 16th. The first day was a 12-hour process, and then we did the remaining 6 hours on Sunday. Yes, I know that sounds like a long time, but when you vibe with your loctician, when you have good conversation and great atmosphere, the time just flows by. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. My butt says otherwise, but it really wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna get into it, start a little braiding, banding, and then we can talk some more about it. So I'm not gonna tell y'all how many videos I had to watch about braiding and banding because I just didn't want to do it wrong. I really didn't. So I got some super stretch, soft and springy rubber bands. It says they will not break my hair. Of course, as I wash my hair more, get a little more experience in this journey, I'm definitely going to use better quality rubber bands. But these were 98 cents at Walmart. So that's what I got for now. The videos that I've seen were basically about braiding and banding is to part my hair in about 8 sections or so, and braid it loosely, leaving some room at the roots so that I can get in there and wash. So that's what I'm going to do. So, and also what I wanted to show you, which is really cute, I ordered a microfiber towel from Amazon by this company, Curl Factory, because surprisingly Walmart did not have any microfiber towels. I don't know if they were just out of stock or what, but it came with a really cute little scrunchie. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use that to hold my hair back. And here's the towel. Really soft, of course, like I said, it's microfiber, and it has a little, I was trying to find it to show you. It basically has a little, like, you twist the towel, tuck it back, boop, there's a loop to hold it. I'll show you when I get to that part, but don't want to jump ahead too much. But what I'm going to do, I guess, remember I am a beginner at this. I'm 2 weeks in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and follow the instructions that I've seen and do sections of 8. This is the first time that I've actually done something with my hair other than just wearing it out on a day-to-day basis. I actually think I'm going to do probably 6 sections. Just taking one section here. Oh, and this is another trick that I saw on a YouTube also before you start the braid. So leave some room here and basically take the rubber band, put the rubber band there, and then braid. I'm just going to secure the ends. There we go. There it is. And I left my room here so that way when I wash, I can actually get in there with the shampoo. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up while I do the rest. Okay, she's back. She's braided and she's banded. So for those of you who are like me and did not know what braiding and banding was, from what I gather, it's basically a process or system to help as much as possible avoid slippage while washing your hair, while working out, while doing anything where there's going to be excessive moisture in your hair, and to keep it from unraveling or slippage. So I decided not to go with 8 sections just because I feel like 6 sections would do for me. I did double up on the rubber bands in the back only because that's where I've already experienced a little bit of slippage. So I kind of wanted to do my best to do what I can to avoid more in the back. So I'll just kind of show you up close here. So I'm going to go ahead and wash. I am using the same clarifying shampoo I used to prepare for my install, which is the TPH by Taraji Honey Fresh clarifying shampoo with moisture, which I really enjoyed using this the first time I used it. So I think it's probably going to be, I'm definitely going to use it until it's gone. By the time it's gone and by the time, you know, my locks are wherever they will be, by the time this bottle is gone, it'll help me determine whether I want to continue to use it or not. But it is a Honey Fresh clarifying shampoo with moisture, and it says cleanse, detox, and hydrate. In my previous video, where I actually did my wash day to prepare for my install, I kind of read through the bag, so go back and watch that. That way you can be caught up to where I am now. I'm also not going to get in the shower to do my first wash because I am so fresh. I'm going to do it over the kitchen sink because I really don't want to get my hair drenched. I want to get in, get what I need done, and rinse it on out. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up my water bottle. My method, what I'm going to do is basically spray it down by section, get the shampoo in there, lather, do this section by section, rinse it out, and then I'll be done. I do want to say, definitely check with your loctician before you start adding extra moisture and washing your hair. I feel like I've seen so many different instructions on how long you should wait before you start washing your hair. I would say ask your loctician, check with your loctician first before you start washing your hair. Mine did advise that it's okay every 7 to 10 days to wash my hair as long as I'm braided and banding. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous to do it for the first time because I really want to do everything by the book and I don't want to mess up anything. But now that I have it braided and banded, I'm feeling a little more confident about doing it. So meet me in my kitchen. Finally, time to start shampooing. I went a little light at first with the shampoo. I think I was just a little scared to use too much shampoo. I was kind of worried that I would do it wrong, mess something up, but I decided to just go for it. I really wanted to get a good lather just to make this first wash, really worth it. Just being more confident in doing it myself. But right here, I was scratching a bit hard, kind of not used to, of course, having the locks yet. I decided, hey, let me ease up and, scratch a little lightly. But I wanted to make sure that I really got a good wash, get those flakes out that I was seeing, and leaving no residue. Okay, I am back, and I hope I got all the shampoo out. Had some technical difficulties with the new surface and putting my phone up. I was only used to putting my phone up on the mirror. Tried a different surface, didn't work out, so by next wash day I'll have it figured out. So I ended up having to just prop my phone up on my sink, which wasn't too bad actually. So, oh, this is what I was talking about. I already started unraveling it, but it has the little loop in the back, little loopy loop. It's really cool. So let's check and see if I got all the shampoo out. I feel like I did. I did most of my lather and kind of like scratching before I went under the water. I didn't really want to scratch too much. I tried my best, but y'all know how good it feels when you washing your hair and you scratching just that right spot. Yes, like that's where I was. Let me see. That's where I was. So I am basically gonna leave it like this for a few hours. And I'll come back. I'm just gonna leave it banded while it dries a bit. And I'll come back and take it out and see what it looks like. And hopefully we avoided causing more slippage. Be back in a few hours. I'm back, y'all. It's been a couple of hours since I did the wash. I think I'm practically dry at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these down. I didn't think about the fact that, you know, just being careful with taking the rubber bands down and not cutting my hair. So I may be moving extra slow on that part just so I don't mess anything up. So at first glance, the two I was worried about at the front, they're still holding on, y'all. Whoop. There it is. They're still holding on. Thank you, Jesus. My hair feels so light and so good. So thank you, Jesus, for that. Let's see. Next one. I gotta figure out a better way to take these rubber bands out, because what I don't want to do is be untwisting my hair while I'm trying to get the rubber band out. So y'all bear with me, because this part is going to be a little slow. Okay. One side. Okay. Learn from my mistake. What's the old saying? Do as I say and not as I do. Listen, don't get those tiny rubber bands. I don't know if it had to do with the brand, the price, or whatever, but I will not be using these rubber bands again for my braiding and banding. One, my nails are not done, so it's very hard for me to grab them because I don't have long nails. And what I don't want to do is be grabbing at my twist and unraveling them, which I didn't. It was mostly on the ends, which is great because I have curly ends, so it really didn't affect it too much. But I ain't using those no more for my banding. So anyway, topic change. Here we are. Feels so good. I stand by what I said about this shampoo. The TPH by Taraji, I love that clarifying shampoo. So there sis is. And all clean. I'm gonna try to keep my hands out of my hair because I don't want to cause more frizziness than there should be. I feel like the frizzy stage started like a couple days ago, and now it's really going to be because I washed it for the first time. But don't she look good? Okay. But yes, first wash day is success. I'm loving how my curly ends are just like popping, and it was definitely a success. I will say this is was definitely an easier wash day than my loose natural wash days because I didn't have to do any detangling. the closest I got to detangling was getting those rubber bands out of my hair. So I will not be using those rubber bands again. Look how tiny those are. I'm going to shop around for some better rubber bands, but other than that, it was a success.